It out?
Yep. All right. So we're here. Where do we start?
So we are right about here, actually.
Okay, we're just going to there.
So we're just following this Rebel Creek all the way up there. Now, it may look like a straight line to everybody else here, but we know that there's about 8 little switchbacks in here. And by little, I mean it's pretty much half the trip over itself. So
Funny part is that looks really small, but that's actually 8K right there.
take into
9K.
consideration
9K.
Right there.
that 2 inches is about 10 miles, or 10 kilometers.
Are you ready for this?
I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a blast. I also think that we should probably end this amazing shot with the picture of the barrier, or at least Rebel Creek.
Oh, fail.
Oh, fail.
There's nothing there.
Oh, well, we'll have plenty of pictures of that for sure anyways.
Oh. All right, here we go, guys. Now we start our journey. So it's gonna be the fun part.
Okay, slow and steady.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Eats face.
You eat face. There you go. Akane takes the lead. My legs are already hurting. Ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
All right.
So what are we doing right this second, Poi?
So Roger, the asshat, decided not to come with us, but he decided to come with us now. The problem is he's 3 hours away. So what we're doing is we're putting out little signs for him so he could follow us.
Okay, so I guess we're just going to attach these to trees?
Yep, so here we go, so that he can see. That's how we pretty much, me and Roger, pretty much camp together.
Now, if he watches this video before heading out, he'll know exactly where to go. So that's the key, really, right?
So we're supposed to be going up here. So we put a marker there, and then the same technique you do, you put a marker up there as well.
Okay, so it looks to me like we're just making our way up to the first switchback, and a few little developments that we found to be interesting. Not sure if we mentioned to you guys back at the parking lot, but apparently there's going to be meters of snow up at the campsite. That's what people are saying. And so what they're saying is you have two options. Either camp on the snow, which is totally an option, being as we have tents, or go to the Wardens and pick up a shovel and dig down to the ground.
Down.
And you know what? I think with our tents, we should be fine one way or another. But right now, at the bottom of the mountain, I tell you, it's too warm. My friend Akane here, she's taking off her fleece because we got a few switchbacks to go ahead here. We're just starting out almost to the first one here. There's 8 in total, and apparently that takes us about 4 kilometers. So we'll be sure to give you a heads up halfway through, or at least at the top, all right?
If you guys can only feel going uphill. Look at Jesse's glasses, it's all fogged up and stuff.
It's so steamy outside. It's the nature and
I'm
the
sweating
weather.
like a pig here, but we're having fun.
Yes.
I got my vest open.
Oh, oh, Connie's got her vent open. I don't have my vent open yet, but
No.
most likely I will soon. I think she's ready.
Ooh. You getting this?
Jesse right there going back to the waterfall. What's he doing? What's this? Taking photos of me. How's Jesse doing?
Doing great. It's really, really cool up here due to the glacier water coming down from the streams. And so it really cools down the air and makes for a really pleasant hiking experience.
Oh yeah.
For sure. How about yourself, Boyd?
I'm good. I'm good. We're probably not even, what, 700 meters?
We're a couple steps out of the parking lot. That's about it.
All right, let's keep going. All right, so it looks like we've covered 2.5K from the parking lot. No dogs allowed, too bad. And we are starting off the switchbacks for the next 4 kilometers, or 3 kilometers. So we're gonna have to climb this wall of hill all the way up there. So this is gonna suck.
Alright, so we're about 3 kilometers in. Just finished about 3 switchbacks. Lucky to report that there are very few mosquitoes, at least from what I can tell. It's starting to rain a bit, but it's not too bad. We're not too wet. Temperature's pretty good. And we're just taking a little break here at one of the switchbacks. Yeah, that's about it.
So, just as Akane mentioned, we're at our third switchback out of 8, well, around 8. Haven't seen too much wildlife yet, a few slugs. We saw a dead whiskey jack, I think, or a gray jay, as they say on this one woman's blog. I'm sure that we'll find some more interesting stuff as we continue, and hopefully we'll get that on tape for you as well.
There's a switchback.
That is a prime example of a switchback. This isn't one of the mini ones though. On the left hand side here, you'll notice that it does a quick W, and then we'll get back into the beefy ones like we're used to.
For reference. All right, so we're about halfway up the switchback of death. We're holding on pretty well here. I don't know about you guys, but we took our last break just a couple of meters down there. Now we're taking a break in an old spot. You can see over there. That's where me, Jesse, and Steve were standing before. I'll show you the photo up here. And yeah, brings back old memories. So we're about halfway there.
A little bit cooler this year, but you know what? It's not a bad thing.
Pretty much fit from last year.
Yeah, no, that
we're
one
doing
last year, just had to, it was burgers and fries the entire way after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're pretty fit, and we're blazing through this trail pretty darn quick.
Yeah,
Even with heavy backpacks right now.
I'm having a good time, that's for sure. I don't know about you, but this is good stuff.
Oh yeah. Good to go. All right.
Okay.
4 kilometers. Right there says we're 4 kilometers, 1,000 meters. We started at 600. Started at 600. It's pretty darn good.
Like, I mean, a climb of about, I don't know, 540 meters in approximately, geez, I guess we left about an hour or so ago. We're doing pretty good, I would say. I think that we're towards about the second third of the end of the switchbacks here.
Yeah.
Glasses are foggy. That means, you know, we've been working.
Another 2 kilometers of this crap.
And then we get snow.
And then it's easy street. Oh yeah. Oh wait. I spoke too soon.
Ah, jeez. All right. Dun dun dun. 5K. And we're pretty beat.
So we're at the 5K mark. We're feeling a little tired, but not too bad.
No, things are fine. It's a little bit soggier than we expected. Well, not so much soggier, but a little bit cooler, I'd say.
Yeah.
And that's the catch-22, because it keeps us nice and cool on the trail. But tonight it'll be a different story, I tell you. Snack time. So, I may have been a little bit overzealous on the presumption of how many switchbacks we have.
Shit.
8, 12.
A lot.
A few, anyways. So we decided to pull over for a few seconds, maybe have some carrots, some grapes, and enjoy our beautiful weather here. The funny thing is we're actually fairly close to the top of the mountain right now, and as you can see, we're in the middle of the cloud, and we met a few people coming up. They said that it's not too bad at the campground, that there's a little bit of snow, but it's not so bad. Also that the hiking is quite reasonable too, so with any luck we'll be able to get to Garibaldi. We'll see how things go today. Black Tusk. And how about yourself, Akane? Do you have any thoughts?
I'm pretty good. Just need a little rest break. Not hungry yet, but maybe have a sit down at the junction to Taylor Meadows and the lake.
Yeah.
And then from there it shouldn't be too bad, but yeah, apparently the snow starts there, so.
Woo, Garibaldi.
Woot.
Garibaldi life, 2007.
2007.
Try that again.
That was
2011.
like 4 years ago. What year are we in? Who am I? What's my name?
I'm doing good.
Guess what time it is? It's poncho time.
Life has never been so exciting.
Yeah, the funny part is you're wearing poncho and then shorts.
Ponchos.
Oh boy. Alright. Rainy days. Rainy days.
Get up in the morning, it's a rainy day.
Alright. So, we're at the 6 kilometer mark. As you can see, from over here, There's snow everywhere.
And we got our ponchos going.
Poncho, it's raining.
There's about a foot of snow.
And there's snow everywhere. See there. That's pretty deep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So here we are. We are at the top of the switchbacks right now. Goodness me, there isn't as much snow, which means happy campers. That's what that means. What we ended up doing was, after we passed the 6 kilometer marker, life started to be a little bit easier, that's for sure. Hey, we got our beautiful BC summer, sorta, yeah. Beautiful, and we got a little bit of fog going on. I'm just waiting for the monsters to come out of the nether like the Stephen King book, but so far so good. Looks like they're wrapping up the signs. They're expecting, I don't know, to cook them. Yeah. How about yourself, guys? How are you doing so far?
Good, good.
So tired, need a snack break.
I think it's snack time. All right, over and out.